have been reporting, President Trump signed a first-of-its-kind law today aimed at regulating digital currencies. The bipartisan legislation, it's known as the Genius Act, establishes consumer protections for something called stablecoins. The cryptocurrency is considered by some to be a more secure investment because its value is tied to an asset like the US dollar.
Meet the Genius Act, guiding and establishing national innovation for U.S. stablecoins, a first-of-its-kind law passed by the Senate, 68 votes to 30, and signed by President Trump on July 18, 2025, to regulate digital dollar-backed cryptocurrencies. What is the Genius Act? It sets strict rules. Only regulated, permitted payment stablecoin issuers like banks, non-banks, approved by federal or state regulators can issue stablecoins in the U.S. Issuers must back coins one-to-one with U.S. dollars or short-term treasuries, undergo monthly audits, diversify their reserve assets, and comply with anti-money laundering rules. They cannot offer interest or misleading guarantees. Why it matters? The Act legitimizes stablecoins, drawing institutional interest. Companies like Bank of America, Amazon, and Walmart are exploring issuing their own, much like you would use their gift cards today. Traditional banks and fintechs can now confidently build products around digital dollars. With $250 billion in stablecoins driving most on-chain volume, the Genius Act ensures U.S. leadership, but critics warn it may encourage centralization, surveillance, and challenge banks via deposit migration. It mirrors Europe's MiCA regulation, but restricts non-regulated issuers. This bipartisan bill lays the groundwork for a regulated stablecoin economy in the U.S., providing clarity, choice, and consumer protection. What comes next? Rules kick in within 18 months. Foreign issuers need comparable regulation to enter the U.S. market. Digital asset platforms must stop unlicensed stablecoin offerings after 3 years. Stablecoins now have a legal home. Are you ready for digital dollars? Here's my take. If all U.S. currency becomes fully digital, government would theoretically gain an unprecedented level of control over our money. By design, digital systems have a central off switch. If regulators, for security sanctions or even political reasons, choose to suspend accounts or freeze transactions, millions could instantly lose access to their funds. The key debate is whether Americans will trust a system where every dollar is programmable and every transaction traceable. In a world where cash vanishes, financial freedom could depend entirely on government policy, and the lines between protecting the system and controlling individuals may blur. Let me know your thoughts.